Hello, welcome to the JAV Show. This is Jorge.
And this is Viv.
And this week we're just going to talk about random shit, mostly specifically though on
weddings. Because I just went to one and I thought it would be an interesting topic to talk about. Given our experiences, favorite memories, favorite weddings we've been to, favorite parts of a wedding, and how you would possibly like your future wedding to go. An engagement, maybe.
How was your friend's wedding?
It was really fun. It was at a winery, and they did private vows, which good for them.
What does that mean, private
vows? They only exchanged their vows with each other before, like not in front of the guests or anything like that.
Oh, I see.
Which I was kind of sad about as a guest, because that's one of my favorite parts about a wedding or attending a wedding is to hear the bride and groom's vows.
Yeah.
I feel like it gives a really cute insight on how the relationship is like and their love story. Yeah. And it's just cute as fuck. So the wedding that I went to recently, they did have private vows, but I thought it was really cool how throughout the wedding, you could see the bride's little touch on things. So the theme of the decor for the wedding was bows and discos.
Bows and disco.
Yeah, little like ribbon bows.
Oh.
And disco balls and really colorful flowers.
Wait, disco ball, like the mirror disco?
Like disco ball discos.
Oh, okay.
And little doodles everywhere. So on her welcome to so-and-so's wedding sign, it was a picture that she drew of her and the groom.
Okay.
In their like wedding attire, which I thought was really cute. On the number place cards, I don't know if that's what it's called, but the table number things, I think she drew every single one of them, and there's like little doodles all around it because she's somebody that everyone knows loves to draw.
Okay.
The menu looked like she hand wrote it herself. I'm sure she wrote probably one and like reprinted it again and again. It had like all these doodles around it. The drink menu was the same. It had a picture of her holding her drink, a picture of him holding his drink, which I thought was really cool. All the little signage that you would see everywhere, like just married in front of their little table, had like her doodles on it and everything. She created these coloring books for any tables that had kids, and it was drawings that she drew herself. And reprinted for the kids to color in. And then she tied bows around like everything. Her dress had a whole bunch of bows on it. Some of the cutlery had bows on it. It was so cute. And then in like little corners, you would see disco balls everywhere and really, really colorful flowers. It was very, very whimsical and unique.
The disco ball, kind of weird. But if it works for what they want.
It works.
I was wondering, it'd be cool if you could just get some of your doodles, put on the AI, and then just like auto generate all the shit.
Oh, maybe
that'd be so cool. Because I was thinking about, I was like, okay, what's your favorite painting? You think of that painting, think of that artist, and then just do all that, and then just get them to generate all your
probably
placemats and all that shit. That'd be kind of cool.
Probably that'd be pretty neat.
Because like one of my favorite painting is The Starry Night of Vincent Van Gogh, and dude, if I had that themed, that'd be pretty cool.
Well, I wonder if you can. You should stick it into ChatGPT right now and ask it to submit a picture. Do you have a picture of Taro on your computer?
No, on my computer. I have to do that later. Plus, it's fucking shitting the bed right now. I don't know why.
I see. I was gonna say ask it to draw a Starry Night version.
Yeah, I mean, just do like a Vincent Van Gogh version of Rick and Morty drawing. Oh, it's generating. A Vincent Van Gogh version of Rick and Morty. Let's see what that turns out. But yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool nowadays because it's like, I get it. She loved to do it and she did it. But it's like, damn, if you could like think about wedding planning nowadays. If you could just like think of like, oh, I want my theme to be like aligned with this thing, whatever that thing is, and then just fucking auto generate all the stuff.
Yeah, I think that'd be really fucking cool.
That'd be cool because you get so many custom like weddings too.
For your wedding, if you ever have one in the future, how do you think you would go about the proposal? Does Joyce listen to this podcast?
I don't know. She does sometimes. She doesn't sometimes.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
I'm pretty indifferent on the wedding part. Like, I don't really care for a wedding. I mean, that also means like I don't really care for the like. But I mean, as a guy, it's kind of tough, right? I know the girl cares about a bit more.
I know some guys that during their wedding they had a lot more opinions than the girl.
Oh, I think I would. Like, if I commit to doing it,
Yes.
then I think I will have a lot of opinions.
Okay.
But the getting me to commit for it is the hard part, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How would I propose? Okay, so let's start with that. I would do it at a private place. I don't think I'd want like a lot of people there.
Oh yeah, I think public is terrible.
Yeah. I want it private, and like I would do the whole proposal and then do photos like some other time.
Why is
You know what
that?
I mean? Because I feel like, I don't know, it's like you want to be in the moment. And I feel like having a photographer there is like the opposite of being in the moment.
I think usually the photographer is like hidden on the side.
Oh yeah,
isn't it?
Some fucking James Bond photographer somewhere just getting ready to take some pictures, I guess.
Oh really? That's
I don't
what
know.
happened?
Like, is that how it is? Like, how are you? First of all, like, you kind of want it a little bit of a surprise,
Yes. Oh, for sure.
right? So then it's like, how do you hide your photographer and do that at the same time, right? Like, what if I want to do it at the beach? It's like gonna be fucking weird,
Oh, that's true.
right? I haven't thought of location, but like, I would want it something private in general, just something private. I don't really want it that public. And like, I don't post anything on social media, so I don't need like a specific picture to post on anything, right? So
Yeah.
then if I want to do photos, we can do photos like some other time, some other place,
Yeah.
some other way, right? It's like, it's kind of like, okay, that moment's for us, and then if she wants to show her family pictures, or if people keep asking me like, oh, where's your fucking proposal pictures, then I'll be like, okay, we'll do that for other people, but this moment's for us is how I would do it. Where in terms of private, I don't know, actually. I haven't really thought about it. I feel like I don't know. Like, I would love to do it on a beach because I like beaches and oceans and lakes and stuff. But I also like to just have fun when I'm on a beach and not think about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I just
You
want
see
to
a beach and you're like, oh, let's go into what? Oh shit, I forgot
Yeah.
I'm supposed to propose.
yeah, I just want to like play in the sand and do all like I like to do.
You ask her, like, hey, you want to make a sand castle? And you bury the ring really deep in the sand somewhere, and you're like, you better find it.
A fucking crab walks away with it. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think actually, no, I don't think I could do it on a beach because like I just like to be very childish and whatever when I'm on a beach. I don't really like to think about that shit. So it'd probably be like, I don't know, maybe somewhere in a nice nature area or something like that. And then just a private one. Just, I don't know, just a nice day. That's it. Nothing crazy. So that's on the propose part. What would you want if you had to propose to the guy? Which is pretty crazy.
If I had to propose to a guy, okay, I would never.
Okay.
I would never, ever.
Alright.
But if I got proposed to, so I'm very indifferent about getting married because I think like you have to want to find somebody first to get to that point, and then also I would want to specifically have that feeling of wanting to get married.
Yeah.
Not that I love this person so much or that I want to spend my life together with this person, but
Yeah.
specifically that I want to get married. And because of that, I haven't felt that feeling, obviously. So I'm very indifferent about getting married. But growing up, I did have this one idea that if I was ever to get proposed to, then I would want a lot of lights there.
Lights. Okay. So
Like- I wouldn't want it to be over the top fancy. Like I've seen some people when they get proposed to, they have a fuck ton of flower petals over a big marry me sign, like bunch of artificial lights in that way. I wouldn't want anything like that because that feels very staged in a way and very like cookie cutter.
Yeah.
I would want something more
Like a lot of light,
like cheesy or like something a little more cheesy or just like really romantic in some sense. So when I say cheesy, I mean, imagine, this is going to sound really terrible, but this was an idea that I've had since I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
Imagine you and your partner go to like the park a lot. You guys go to swing a lot. You guys just go there to hang out. Then I think a really, really fucking cute proposal would be they just go and wrap all these fairy lights all around the swing.
Oh, that's what you mean by lights.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you happen to take like an evening stroll and you walk over, you're like, why are there so many really pretty lights around like this tree and this swing? And they're like, oh, here's where I want to pop the question, blah, blah. And you're like, oh my God, my picture's over here. Like, oh, there's a flower over here or whatever.
Okay.
But the lights is the main part. Or I think another really cute one is, have you seen a lantern festival before?
Like the one they put in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think over there, maybe if you can find like, go to the edge of it, because I know there's a fuck ton of people there.
Yeah.
But maybe if you go to the very edge of it and find a place that's a little more secluded, I think that would be really cute. Or you can set that up yourself. You go and like a little boat ride on a lake and
Yeah.
you just like release a bunch of them. I think that'd be really cute. Or
Wait,
have
okay. Okay, so if you do the whole walk one, you walk to the swing set or whatever shit.
Yeah.
Like, would you be tipped off if they told you like put your makeup on or something?
Well, I'm pretty much.
Always.
I
have your
often
makeup
put up makeup.
on? Oh, okay, okay.
So if they're like, "Oh, let's go on a date," I'd be like, "Okay, yeah." I
Oh,
would
okay.
obviously.
I thought it was
get-
just like a normal, like, for example, you walk your dog every night.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? I thought that's what you're saying. You're like saying like, oh, you know, we go on a walk
Or
every
or
night.
it could be like that. Like they somehow make sure that I'm like at least put
Photo
together
ready?
enough. No, it doesn't have to be like fully dressed to nines, but at least like enough.
Yeah.
You know, not like,
Because like,
oh, I'm just sneaking out of my house to go grab groceries. You put on some random slipper and some random shoe.
yeah, like, okay, for example, like if I were to walk Tara, I sometimes just wear sweatpants and
Oh,
a
yeah.
hoodie, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, would you get tipped off if like you guys went for a walk, like your normal daily walk,
Yeah, I think.
and then be like, oh, you know, dress up nicer or something?
Yeah, maybe if they don't say it like that, maybe if they're like, oh, let's go out like in the morning to do something. Oh, you should get ready, and then like I don't shower yet or like wash
yeah,
my
yeah,
face yet. That would
Yeah.
be a lot more chill.
Yeah, that would suck. That would suck to have the shits.
Yeah, I think that's really cute.
Yeah, or the lantern thing you're saying.
Flatting lantern thing would be so
Yeah.
cute.
So like, would you want it in Edmonton or in wherever you're living or somewhere else?
I think the swing set one
Has to
is
be.
easily in Edmonton or anywhere
or wherever
really.
you live. Yeah.
I think the lantern one, if it's at the Rise Festival, which I know is a one lantern festival, or in Thailand, obviously it has to be somewhere where they're hosting it. Or if you're doing like if you're releasing lanterns by yourself,
yeah.
I think that can be done like anywhere where you have a lake.
Dude, when I think about the lantern festival, I think of like, I think of some like fucking anime Japanese school event, and they're doing some lantern thing, and that's where there's fireworks, and they're doing it during that
No,
time.
fuck fireworks. I want just lights. I like lights a lot.
I just think of some fucking like crazy anime thing. Like, what if you got proposed to in like a love hotel?
Fuck that shit.
That'd be hilarious.
Fuck.
That'd be hilarious. Okay, so what would you not want then?
Public for sure. We're not on public.
A the Wem boat?
That
Wem
I
pirate
would.
boat?
I
That'd
would.
be hilarious.
I have no problem being like, yeah, no.
Oh, really? On the Wem pirate boat?
I'd be like, what the fuck? Just what the fuck?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what other places would you be like.
Like public at a restaurant, I wouldn't like because that's still very public. Anywhere that's public and you have people watching,
Yeah.
I would hate that.
What if in front of like Alcatraz?
Oh fuck yeah!
That'd be kind of crazy. I'm just trying to think of what odd places people get proposed at.
Or anywhere that's really tacky.
Do people do have movie theaters?
Yeah. Some people do.
But they book the whole theater usually, right?
Yeah,
Or something like
I
that.
wouldn't want that.
That'd be so weird. But yo, we can watch Avengers.
When I say tacky, I mean like I've seen somebody do a proposal at McDonald's before,
Oh yeah.
and they
That'd be
post that on social
hilarious.
media, and McDonald's ended up sponsoring them and a whole bunch of other like fast food places, and them
yeah.
sponsoring their wedding and stuff.
Yeah.
I personally wouldn't want that. I think it's very cool
Just
for the sponsors, but I would not want that.
don't sign the paper, then you can get married again. And
Oh my
next time
God,
you do it
you're
at
right.
Dairy Queen or like
Oh my
Burger
god,
King.
you're right.
And then just do it around your birthday, so it's a birthday party every time, pretty much.
You're right. I wouldn't want like my friends and family to be there, even if it's like somewhere in private. I wouldn't want friends and family to be like hiding in the bushes watching.
Yeah.
I would not want that.
How about Vegas?
I would not want anything in Vegas. I think Vegas is so
The little white chapel, dude. That'd be
So,
fucking crazy.
like, it's
Honestly,
not my thing.
if I had to elope, that'd be pretty cool. But I don't think I can as a Canadian.
Oh really?
Like
Why?
legally get married in the States.
Yeah, you
I don't-
can.
Really, as a Canadian?
Yeah, you can. I know
Does
somebody that's
does the
done
legal thing transfer over to Alberta?
that. I think so,
Oh, that's
but I
weird.
think there might be a loophole here because the person that I know that did that, the groom is from Texas.
Oh, that's different though, right? If you're
So
from the
maybe.
States, that's different. But if you're like two Canadians and you go to the States, like what fucking paper do you sign? Because you're not
That's
you're
true.
not from the States, right?
That's true. Who knows?
Right? That's like, yeah, that's just weird. I'm just trying to think what else. A fucking cruise? That'd be hilarious.
Oh, I would not want that.
That'd be so funny.
Fucking hate that. I don't even know if I would ever go on a cruise again.
You don't like cruises?
When I went and I thought I was in jail, it literally
Yeah.
felt like I was in jail, but
You know-
I had a little more freedom than my jail cellmates. You know,
I think the perfect cruise is like a Friday to Monday cruise, or like
Yeah.
a Saturday to Monday, or like a Friday to Sunday cruise. I think those are perfect. Like 3 days solid. You get to do all the random shit, and it's short enough, and you just get off right after.
Yeah,
I think that's like a solid.
I also have to say, I think in order to enjoy a cruise fully, or really almost any place you go to, it really depends on the people you go with. So when I went on a cruise, I went with a bunch of my family, and I just like the first few days was kind of cool. We just played board games and hung out. But after that, I was so fucking bored. And I think if you went with like some best friends,
yeah,
fun as fuck.
You think so?
Could
Dude,
be.
I know what the fuck my friends would do if they went with me. I know instantly what we do. Okay, obviously we would eat a lot, and we would like maybe watch some shows or some other shit, but we would fucking play cards in our room all day. Like we've done that before. Like we've gone to another city and we literally sat there and played cards.
That's crazy. What city was it?
So one time we were late for an event in Calgary because we stopped by in Reggie to grab food, quote unquote, but we ended up sitting there and playing cards for like 3 hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we get addicted to that fucking shit and like random games and stuff.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to think of what other weird ones would be like Eiffel Tower.
I wouldn't really want that. I think it's too cliche.
Yeah.
I would want something specific to me and my partner in our relationship. But I think like a little selfishly, a little more like me, because I'm getting proposed to.
Oh, dude!
But definitely like specific to the relationship and the people that are getting proposed.
I don't think I would ever want to do it in France, but if I had to, it would be like in the countryside type of thing.
Oh, that would be really
so
nice.
cool. You know what I mean? Like the French countryside, near a vineyard or whatever. I think that would be so cool because it's private and it's really nice there.
That would be really nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want them to like rent a venue or something too and like set something up inside a hall. I don't like that.
Would you be mad if they just YOLO'd it? Like they know they want to do it to you on this trip.
Yeah.
But they just want it to be like the right spontaneous moment. So they didn't like go and search for the best place or anything.
I wouldn't want that either.
Oh shit. You want it like perfectly planned and stuff.
Not necessarily perfectly planned, but I would at least want the setting to have some sort of romantic aspect to it.
There could be romantic aspect. It's just not planned. You know what I mean? It's like you guys go on a trip to France, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
You guys never been to this one location. And he's just thinking, you know, in the next 3 or 4 days around this area is where he wants to do it.
No.
Oh, really? It has to be more solid for you?
I would want more like intentional effort put into the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if they, like you got proposed in like India or something.
Fuck, by who?
No, like as in like you and your future whoever goes on a trip to India for whatever reason. I'm not judging, whatever reasons you guys want. And then that's where he decide.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Dude. I mean, some crazy.
Yeah, I would not want any like big "Will you marry me" sign either.
Oh, yeah?
I think that's a little too gaudy.
What if it's in a different language? You don't even know. You know, you're in
I'd be
Korea
like, what the fuck does that say?
You're in Korea and it's
"Will you marry me?"
Yeah, but in Korean, like you know how you can read the alphabets and stuff, but then it's in
It
Korean.
takes
So
like
like,
a solid like 5 seconds for me to read it. I'm
you're like standing there waiting. He
okay.
like goes to the washroom. You're just waiting. There's like, what is this sign? And all of a sudden he comes back with the ring.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't want them to put the ring in anything that I'm eating. I know some people like to stuff it in ice cream or their meal or whatever. I'm like, that's gross.
Yeah, that's pretty. Wait, are you? Do you care about like real diamond, fake diamond?
No.
Yeah, I think cubic zirconium is the best. It's literally more perfect than a real diamond.
Oh yeah.
Like if you want perfection in terms of like the amount of sparkle and stuff, it's better than real diamond.
Yeah, I personally do not care.
And it's like 1/10 of the price.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Or moissanite too, right?
I don't know what that is, but yeah. But
It's
there's also a lot of like fake, like not fake, but like lab made like ruby, sapphire, all those other gems. They could also like lab make it too, right? And if it's a bit more common, like diamonds, then it gets a lot cheaper and stuff. Yeah. Like if you want something like super niche gem that's like lab made, that might be hard. But if you want diamonds, it like my best friend's dad is a jeweler, and he was talking to me about it. He's like, dude, it's like literally 1/10 of the price, and it's like bigger and more perfect than a real diamond.
Yeah, I don't care about the real thing.
Fucking give you a little ring pop.
I know I would want an oval cut ring.
Oh, so you care.
And gold. No, I don't care about the actual like stone. Like whether it's like earth grown, whatever.
The shape of it and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine you got a skull. A skull
That's
ring.
fucked. I wouldn't
skull with diamond eyes.
By the way, for any guys out there, I don't think any girl would want any heart shaped jewelry fucking ever.
Oh, like, any skull shaped jewelry?
Or no, okay, no skull. But I'm saying specifically heart because I think some guys think like, oh, heart is so cool and like whatever. It's taggy. No one wants heart. Okay, dude, if you want heart, you're still from junior high.
If you're a goth girl, I think you would love the skull one.
Maybe.
The skull ring?
Maybe. But I would want oval and gold.
Dude, what if it's a ring where it's like the diamond and then it's like rib cages over it? like silver, gold, or something. That's pretty intense. Eh?
I would want some like pave stuff on the side, on the actual band.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I don't think I really have a choice or care for the part. I mean, Joyce's family's jewelry. My best friend's family does jewelry. It's not going to be up to me at the end of the day if that ever happens.
Do you know what Joyce would want?
I think. I don't know. I think she wants a non-diamond gem, maybe.
Oh, cool.
Like a unique one, maybe like sapphire or like.
My friend that just got married, the one I just went to the wedding for, she got opal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me being super Asian, I think jade would be cool, but I don't think she would like it. I think it's more like a sapphire or a ruby or something.
Well, that's
or
pretty
emerald
cool.
Or something. Yeah.
That's very cool. Very, very cool.
Probably something like that. But yeah, what other crazy locations would there be? In a submarine? Going to Titanic?
Oh god. Yeah, nothing underwater. Nothing while we're doing sports because I don't want to be sweaty and shit.
Dude, what if they did in like the Sahara Desert?
Fuck no, someone's gonna come and stab us. And
okay,
take
that
away.
Is fucking crazy. That is insane for you to say. First of all, you'd see them from a mile away.
Like shit, we gotta start running.
Right? And second, I think this Sahara Desert can be very romantic. Can be.
Could be.
Or it could be a sandstorm.
It's just too fucking hot.
True.
I don't want to feel uncomfortable in any way.
Oh, would you want to be in a bikini at the time? Would that be weird?
No.
Like you're at the beach, you know what I mean? And
I want regular clothes or slightly nicer than regular clothes.
Oh. Ski trip.
Fuck no.
Full winter bundle.
No sports. Not while I'm doing any physical activity. No hiking. Fuck hiking.
It feels like you have a very like set thing you already want then.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess I am throwing out pretty wild ideas too. Like a rodeo? That'd be cool.
No. What do you think Joyce would want?
I think private. And then I think just somewhere nice. Maybe not too naturey, but not too little nature.
Okay.
She's allergic to a lot of nature, but there's some nice scenery. I think France would be so cool.
Yeah.
But
French countryside would be really cool.
Yeah. Even the English countryside, like somewhere in Scotland or something like that. That'd be cool. Like near one of the castles.
Oh.
Like you know how you can Airbnb one of those castles and stuff? That'd be so cool. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think it's just gonna be some. I don't think she cares too much. I think something rather regular, maybe. Nothing too crazy. And I think she's down for the idea where we have that, and then we can do one like with pictures with her family and stuff as a separate whole other thing.
I would want somebody there, like recording and taking photos.
Oh yeah.
On the side, like I can't really see them or something.
I think a nice one would be like.
I think having the moment captured would be really nice.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this is a little bit selfish, but I kind of would want like Taro there or something.
That would be so cute. Oh my god, I know if they somehow had Lumi hiding on the side and I say yes and Lumi comes running to me. Oh my god, I would fucking die.
That'd be kind of cool, to be honest, to have Taro there. Or like even just like at a dog thing. That'd be cool.
Or her cats.
I don't think she cares that much. I mean, she loves her cats, but like I don't think like they're not very. They are outdoorsy, but they're kind of like. Not there a lot, so it's like
I see.
we could do it at her house, but that'd be weird.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think probably something pretty basic is what I assume she'd want. I don't think she wants anything like spectacular or crazy. And I think I also want the same thing. So
would you have a whole speech and everything?
No.
Or just you get down one knee and like, I love you, Joyce. Will you marry me?
Yeah.
I see. I want whole speech.
Oh, you want whole speech?
I'm a words of affection type of person.
Yeah.
I would love that shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like I'd like ask first though. Like I don't know. I feel like mine would be a lot less spontaneous than most people. Because I feel like for me, I'd have to like talk to her family first about it, talk to my family about it, and then like talk to her intensely about it before I even like.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Try it out. So then I feel like at that point, after all those discussions, I feel like something's already very concrete in my head of what I want. But then right now it's not very thought of yet because it's not at that stage. So.
Yeah, I think for sure for anybody, if you're about to propose, you guys should have talked about it extensively. Yeah. You should both know that like you're both gonna say yes to it. You both want it. Yeah. You both have a timeline for around when you want it to happen.
Yeah.
You both have talked about like what you want out of it, expectations, and like all that stuff. Like you should know that she's gonna say yes. She should know that you're about to do it like sometime soon.
Yeah.
But the moment itself, the exact time, I think would be nice to have it as a bit of a surprise. But everything else should be like, oh yeah, she's for sure gonna say yes. Oh yeah, he's gonna propose sometime within the next like 4 months or something like that, or this year even.
Oh, yeah,
like anything like that. I think all that should be like well discussed beforehand.
I mean, personally, I'd just like to elope. In my opinion, I think that's the easiest and best way because a wedding's very expensive.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can still have your proposal, but you don't have to have a full ass wedding.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've always thought, it sounds weird, but like we've had friends where like they've had kids and they've had a wedding and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was like, that's true love in my opinion. If like you can manage all that, you can already manage like a family and kids, then that's like, you're more than ready for the wedding and marriage and stuff.
I think it's a little weird to have
kids before.
Yeah.
I think it's, I don't know. I think it's cool. Not cool. It's like, I think that's in my opinion and how I've lived my life, I think that's the biggest expression of love is being able to do that. So I would rather I think I've said this many times, like if I had to pick, if I had a lump sum of money and I had to pick what to do with it, and it's like either get a kid or get married, I'd rather just get a kid.
That makes sense.
And then in my opinion, it's always like, yeah, we can just get a kid, and maybe when he's like 6 or 7 and we're now more financially stable, because I know getting kids is very like financially chaotic, especially the first couple years. Yeah. But after like say like 4 or 5 years, it's a bit more stable, and then we can get married then. And it's like perfect. We can get everything we want in the wedding instead of compromising. Because usually in the beginning you're like compromise some stuff, right? Because you don't have unlimited resource. I'm not saying I'll have unlimited resource when I'm older, but I will have more resource when I'm older. Right. And then I will compromise a lot less when I'm older because I have the ability and the resource to do whatever she wants and whatever I want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's what I've always thought. I've always thought like, can we just like, do what we actually want and then maybe do the wedding later, and then at the wedding then it's like blank check almost like. I mean, at that point, if you already have like a family, you understand a bit more about like money and budget and all that stuff. So then I say blank check, but I know within means still, right? But it's like less compromise of what you want. Right. That's how I think of it. But I know girls don't think of it like that. So
I think some don't mind.
I have to respect the fact that, not everyone thinks like that.
Yeah. I would personally want to get married before I have kids.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm also indifferent about having kids.
But what if you have a sudden urge? I know you say you don't have it, but who knows? What if all of a sudden you have a sudden urge for kids and there's like a time limit for you, right?
That's true.
Then would you be okay with like that before wedding, or it has to be like fucking shotgun wedding?
No, I think if that was the case, I would rather have the kid before the wedding. I would not want to do something just to half-ass it.
Yeah. Because you want to fully commit, but you don't want to like fucking big belly during the wedding and stuff.
Yeah, and also the reason why I would want to have a wedding before having the kid is because I guess it's just kind of traditional with what I've always seen. Yeah. And kind of think about having kids. Yeah. But yeah, if I really wanted to have a kid before I got married, then I'd rather just do that and not have a shotgun wedding. Yeah, that's what I think so too. I just think the fact that like getting married itself is a whole big thing in my opinion. Yeah. So it's like, okay, just take it by steps, and certain things have a timeline, and I don't think getting married is a timeline worthy. I think I can see that. I think getting a kid, there's more like, biological pressure and stuff. I can see that. I think also one other reason why I would prefer to have a wedding before having kids is because what if you have a kid and your partner fucking leaves? Then you're fucked. I get that, like, maybe it's easier if you're not married and your partner wants to leave. Of course, actually, that is a lot easier. But I would feel like you can still get legally married, but not a wedding. That's true. A wedding's like different. Like, that's true. Like, that's getting legally married is like $100 or something like that, right? You just go to the place, sign the paper, you're done. Yeah, that's a very good point. Right? I was just saying, like, and then legally, if they leave, they can't just. I would never want to be in the position of being like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant with a baby daddy, and he just left because he couldn't handle it. Yeah, like for me, I guess that would still suck if your partner decides to leave and you are married. Yeah, there's almost no difference in my opinion. There's like, I feel like only the slightest bit of legal standing of married and not married that you have, but I think either way, they still got to pay the bill. Yeah. Right. But I think, yeah, like for me, I would be like, we could just
marry and just sign fucking papers. And then if Joyce is concerned about that prior to having a kid, then I was like, I'm cool with that. I just don't care for paying like 30, 40, 50, $60,000 for a wedding right now, because it's like, this should be the time where we invest in like, you know, a place where we stay together or your business or whatever. Like, I feel like this is the best time for that. And then later on, it's way more easier to invest that type and amount of money on a wedding.
Right.
That's what I think, at least.
I can see it.
But yeah, anyways, so after proposal, what would your wedding want to be like? Okay, first of all, local or no local?
Okay, I've seen and experienced both, and I think Edmonton is very limited in the venues that they have, but I can also see how if you choose to have it elsewhere, then you're going to have a lot smaller of an attendance list, because it costs people a lot more money and time to commit to your wedding. Yeah. But I think given that fact, I think I would still maybe have it outside of Edmonton, but not somewhere too far.
Same.
Like if there was a nicer venue in Calgary, great.
Oh, I wouldn't go to Calgary.
If there was a nice venue in Vancouver, amazing, even better, because half my family's in Vancouver.
Yeah.
But I think I feel like I've been to a lot of the venues, if not all of the venues in Edmonton.
Wow. Okay.
And there's none that have really stood out to me. I think the one that stood out to me the most would be the Botanical Gardens.
Oh, not Emperor's Palace?
No, Botanical Garden. But I would imagine maybe other places have nicer places.
Yeah, I personally prefer non-local. Because for all the reasons you gave as maybe possibly a negative, to me it's kind of a positive. It's like smaller number of people. Great.
Yeah. I would also imagine the people that I genuinely want there would make a commitment to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Like
that's
only
like
the
the
people
main
that
part.
super cares would go. Like I wouldn't have randos there. And then if I had it here, it's like I feel like I would self guilt trip myself to like invite specific people.
Oh really? I would not. I would be still kind of harsher with the people that I invite. I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna invite anyone just to be mean.
Yeah.
Because it's my fucking wedding.
Yeah.
I don't care about what anyone else says. I would not invite somebody just to like keep the peace.
But it's not.
Or uninvite somebody just to keep the peace type of thing.
I feel like your parents would maybe say otherwise.
No.
But I get it. Like you said, it's yours, but still, like I feel like that pressure might be something. It might be to the point where you're so stressed out with the planning, and your mom would just be like, "Can you just invite this one person as my best friend and shit?" And you're just be like,
"Oh, well, if it's their best friends, I have no problem with it."
No, but you know what I mean. Like that kind of like fucking snowballs a little bit, right?
I can see it, but I think I'm very stern in that sense of not like my whole entire life. I don't do things just to like be mean, just to like give anyone else an impression, or just to be nice in some way, or just have someone understand me and not misunderstand me. I don't care. So I would still be like that. Like if I had some relative I didn't really like, yeah, you're not invited. I don't care if the rest of your family is. I'll make it clear that everyone else is invited, not you. Like I don't care.
Yes, I don't know. I feel like you get guilt tripped sometimes.
No, not in that way.
You don't think you get guilt tripped? I think you get guilt tripped.
Not in that way.
I mean, you say so. If you say so. Yeah, I think having it not local would make it so much easier for me for that stuff. Because I would just be like, you want to come? Here's where it's at. You can come.
Yeah.
And you don't need to give us a gift, but if you want to pay for a flight or whatever to come here, you can pay for a flight or whatever to come here. Up to you. And then I feel like that would like take out half of all the people who like don't maybe care for us as much, so that only the super important people will go.
Do that.
I think that's a nice one. I would probably do it not local, just for that reason too.
I definitely wouldn't do it too far, like a destination wedding.
Oh,
like far enough to call it destination
wedding.
I would
probably try to. That would be my goal. Whether I get what I want, that's another thing.
Because I think for that, I would. In that case, I would think that it's just like too much to ask for a lot of the people. Even if they care, some people generally wouldn't be able to come because maybe like budget.
I would do that, and then I would do like a mini party back here.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? Just book a community center hall or something.
Yeah. One
of the bigger ones, and then just get like catered by someone, and then just a mini party here.
One of my best friends had a destination wedding.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be really easy because I've been to a destination wedding before. So I told her that like, the last destination wedding I've been to, they kind of just paid for a package and ironed out a little bit of details, and that's it. It was really easy and stress-free for them. Yeah. And that was a big selling point for my best friend to do it. But when they got into the nitty gritty of it, they realized they wanted to change a lot of things in the package, and a lot of things weren't exactly how they liked it. So they ended up personalizing almost everything, and that part made it really, really hard to do if you're not actually at the venue, and you won't actually see anything or be able to decide on anything.
Yeah.
Like in front of you until you actually get there, and like a day before or 2 days before.
Yeah.
I think that part makes it really, really hard.
Yeah. I mean, what do you consider a destination though?
Say anywhere out of the country.
So like if we went to like fucking LA for a wedding.
Yeah.
If I had my wedding in LA, it's considered a destination, but you still have the same things as you would deal with here. It's only very specifically if it's like a Mexico thing that
I guess so.
makes it
Yeah.
different, right?
Oh yeah. I'm saying like if it's further, then it's kind of harder for you to plan. But I guess that would be the same case if it was in Calgary or no. I think Calgary would be easy for you to go back and forth if you needed to make like a decision on something.
Yeah.
I think Vancouver would still be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Versus like if it was in LA, you'd have to be like, okay, can I make all these decisions? Maybe I'll fly out 1 week before.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll like fly out like a couple months before and just go there for a trip and make some decisions. I feel like that's still like a decent amount to commit to.
Yeah, I'm not sure how crazy Joyce's family is. I heard they're pretty crazy, but what I would like to do is probably, again, this is just me, so this is like a half of an opinion, as in like I probably don't get as much say, but if it was up to me, it'd be like destination wedding, probably only like my closest friends and family are there, and Joyce's closest friends and family are there.
Yeah.
And then come back, go to Winnipeg, have a big party there for her family.
That'd be sick.
And then come back here for anyone who couldn't make it, just have like a smaller party, just like community hall, you know, get like fucking get Turcas to fucking cater or some bullshit like that.
Amazing.
You know, just something, right? Just get a restaurant or whatever, or like not even a restaurant. Like a lot of my like coworkers and stuff, they have like side restaurant business, not restaurant, but like a catering thing where they like cook at home and they cater and stuff.
Yeah.
Like just order one of those shit or one or two of those and just have a nice smaller thing here, and then that would be my goal. The only worry is like her being Filipino. I don't know if I actually have to go to the Philippines and do something also.
Oh, I see.
That would suck. But that would suck as in like just more shit to do. But I think price wise it wouldn't be too bad because we just go to the village, buy a bunch of food, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be how I would prefer. But again, I'm only one opinion.
Yeah.
There's other opinions and stuff. But I know for sure I'm lucky being a guy and being a guy and being like the third child. My parents won't give a fuck. Like they've told me they don't give a fuck.
I think my parents would care to have like a lot of family and stuff there, but still at the end of the day, I see it as my wedding and
like I'm
not theirs.
Pretty sure my mom has told me before, like if you just want to sign paper, you can just sign paper. It's up to you.
Oh yeah.
Sure. So I don't think she cares as much, and also like both my siblings are married, so it's like I don't think they care anymore.
My parents have only told me that they don't want me to elope if I ever get married.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they're like, we at least want to like celebrate.
I mean, you guys can still celebrate and just not have a giant ass wedding.
That's true.
Like, I actually think it's such a nice thing if I just book like this community center and just my closest friends and family came and I just ordered a fuck ton of food. Like nothing fancy, like no fancy, no crazy decorations, just, you know, nice, decent table, decent chairs, and then just a fuck ton of good food.
Yeah.
And then just a community hall. I feel like that would be the best party ever, in my opinion. Instead of all the, but I know this is a guy's opinion, right? So I know it's different, but like, I don't care too much for all like the decorations and all those other stuff. I just want really good food. And I want everyone to have a good time, and that's it. But that's only my opinion. That's also why, like, if you had one, would you have like the Chinese menu, or would you do like the buffet style, or the courses, or how would you like it?
I don't really have an opinion on family style, buffet style, or like a set menu.
Yeah.
I don't think I would do specifically Chinese food.
Oh, like at a Chinese restaurant, like Empress Palace or something.
I would not do it at a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
100% would not do it at a restaurant. But I think I would have a mix of Caucasian and Asian food.
Wait, you 100% wouldn't do it at a restaurant?
100% wouldn't do it at a restaurant.
What if I had a restaurant? What if I had my own restaurant? I was like, yo, babe, you can do it at my restaurant.
No, I would never do it at a restaurant.
You know, I don't even want you there. Okay? We don't want your kind there, okay?
I definitely would not. It has to be at a venue.
Damn. All right. It seems like you thought about this a lot more than me. You know, it'd be so sick. This would be so cool, guys. Okay, think about this. You know how Chinese weddings, it's like certain food comes out at a certain time, and it's like all like set menu. It's like the first dish is this, second dish is this, third dish is, etc., etc. Yeah. What if I had all those dishes buffet style?
I don't think that's bad.
That'd be so cool because like you could get exactly what you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I feel like of the 10 or 12 dishes, there's like everyone has 2 or 3 different dishes that they don't like.
Yeah.
Like it's not all the same. So it's not like unanimously
Or
everyone
you
doesn't
might
like
want
this one
a little
dish.
more of some other
Yeah,
dish.
exactly. So it's like you want more of this, it's there. You want less of this, you don't have to grab any. It's Chinese wedding buffet style. I think that'd be so cool.
I think family style is pretty nice because
But you have to deal with like getting like the waiters and all that shit. Whereas like if you get it like just buffet style, that's one
true.
less logistic you have to think about.
That's true.
And like serving people is just one less logistic you have to think about. And it's literally just like, oh, you like the fucking, you know, this chicken dish more, you can have way more of that and none of anything else if you want.
I can see that. I've never thought that far in terms of like how the food is served, but I do think that I would be a little bit more partial to having either a buffet or family style. Because of that idea of like some people eat more, some people like this thing more, some people don't like this thing. So why would you serve them something that like you don't know? And then one of the worst things about a wedding is if you leave and you're still hungry.
Yes.
Or just in general, I would want everyone to have eaten a lot and be really satiated with what they've eaten.
Yeah, I mean, now that we're thinking about this topic, I've only started thinking about this a bit more, and I think that'd be so cool. Having like fucking Chinese buffet style, that'd be like the best shit. And then if I had to like, you know how I said like if I had to come back and get like a community center and just like, you know, have a smaller party with like the people who couldn't make it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that'd be so sick if I could just like, you know, get like 2 or 3 food trucks to cater, just pay for all that shit. Just do it at a park or something like that, and just like outdoor, nice day. Oh, that'd be so fun. In my opinion, I think that'd be the best shit ever. Just like a good barbecue, but not with less effort.
Oh, that'd be pretty sick.
That'd be just a fun time. Everyone just chilling. That's my opinion, though. But like I said, it's so off the norm that probably most people would say like, no, that's dumb.
I mean, it's your wedding.
I mean, I'm only half of it.
My friend's wedding that I last went to, hers was family style. And one thing I liked about that was that if you had people at your table that you didn't know, it kind of forced you to talk to them. And so it's not like awkward that you're only talking to like the couple people beside you. It allows you to make small talk and at least like become friends with the people around you.
I see.
And I think that's a really good opportunity to do something like that.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm personally not like, I know Chinese weddings all family style and stuff. I'm not really a fan of that because I feel like it's literally just like some people like for me personally, I like certain things more and I like certain things less. And it's like, oh, it'd be great to have a fucking buffet.
Yeah. Or if that was not the case, I did really like that aspect where it forces you to talk to the people at your table. If it wasn't family style and it was just a buffet, which I'm equally as open to, I think I would want something at the table to like get people to, you know, talk to each other.
Like a fucking charcuterie board or some shit.
Yeah. As a snacks, that'd be like equally as good.
Or okay, we had a friend who had a wedding a couple years ago and it was kind of family style. It would have been great if it was family style, but they also kept bringing out food. Like the same dish if it ran out. Yeah. That would be amazing.
Yes.
That would be like, okay, it's family style with 4 or 5 dishes, but we refill unlimited. So it's like, it's still kind of a buffet, but you just eat with your table. And, you know, once you're finished this, we'll just bring you another one of this.
Yes.
We'll just like ask you guys, do you guys want another one of this?
So you don't have to be like, oh, that person didn't get that much. Oh, I can't eat as much as I want.
So then people can grab as much as you want because another one can come out anytime. Yeah. Or dude, Pampas. That'd be so sick. That'd be fucking sick, man. Pampas, dude, Brazilian steakhouse fucking wedding. That'd be fucking
crazy. Dude, go to Olive Garden. Unlimited breadsticks and soup and salad.
Dude, could you imagine booking Yang Ming for a wedding?
That'd be nuts. I would personally never do that, but that would be sick as a guest.
That'd be so cool. I think that'd be so cool. Because I'd be like, okay, like I said, I've never done it, so I don't know how it will work. But if they could be like, oh, you can kind of customize the menu. And I'd be like, oh, I'm taking out this.
That'd be crazy.
Like, for example, they're like, okay, you can only pick 18 dishes. Here's all the dishes we make. And, you know, if you have some custom shit, you can ask us and maybe we can make it, right? Yeah. So then, for example, like, okay, you have the normal, like, maybe like the Peking duck and all that shit. And then the middle row where you have the
peaches and shrimp.
The cooked food, you can, like, just pick the stuff you want. But it's still, like, buffet. It's still Yang Ming. Everything's the same. There's just less number of dishes, but it's, like, better quality. You know what I mean? Like, salad, fuck that shit. I don't want any of that salad stuff. You know what I mean? And then it's just, like, I only want these specific dishes and they make just those. And I don't want all these random dessert. I just want like, leave your ice cream pails there. Oh, that would be so good. And then only make me 1 or 2 or 3 of these desserts. And that's it.
Something I think would be cool is for the dessert to have little stands on the side to make it like a little dessert shop.
Oh yeah.
Or a little dessert market where you have like an ice cream one.
Yeah.
Maybe Kind ice cream. I fucking love Kind ice cream. Or have them also make like custom ice cream flavors.
But I assume that also does get into the whole like resource side, right? It's
Yeah.
like, that's
of course.
much more expensive on that side. So it's like kind of like, depending on how much resource you have, how much are you willing to compromise of fully what you want.
I'm a big dessert person, so I would definitely go further with dessert. I would have different kinds of tong soy and jia.
Yeah.
And ice cream and cakes.
Do you know it'd be great if you know how in like cruises and some buffets they have like the omelet station, but then like at nighttime they make like a different station but the same grill.
Yeah,
dude, having that at a fucking wedding, that'd be so sick. Like a hibachi wedding or some shit. That'd be fucking amazing, dude. Like you just go up there and be like, yeah, I want some more.
Want to see the onion volcano?
Yeah, something like that. Or where when I was in Mexico, they had this station where they like make the pasta kind of fresh. Like,
oh my god,
like they just have all the sauces and they have the pastas on the side and they just cook the pasta real quick. They put the sauce in the pan and then they just make you a fresh like pasta dish, right?
That'd be really good,
dude. That'd be such a sick thing to have at a wedding. Just
that
like a fucking pasta station where they just make you whatever the fuck you want. That'd be badass. I mean, I really only think about the food concept. I mean, there's other stuff to it, like entertainment. What would you want to do for like entertainment and stuff?
I kind of like some of the games where it involves the guests. So I have had some of our friends' weddings where they had that kind of like go around and take a picture of this thing and come back to the seat. I thought that was really fun and interactive, and I think it brings everyone together.
Oh yeah.
I do want something to do with like the bride versus the groom. Maybe not the shoe game. I think it's so overdone and a lot of people do it, but something that like is in line with that to a degree.
I'm just trying to think what unique stuff I can think of. Dude, it'd be cool if there's like a dance battle or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, my cousin's wedding had a singing contest.
Dude, I'd have to have that. Like Filipinos, it'd be like a fucking karaoke thing. It'd literally just be like karaoke. Like after the first part, after the meal, it's just karaoke.
Maybe
literally
Jeopardy for shots, or actually open bar. It doesn't matter.
Straight karaoke.
Jeopardy would be really cool. I think like facts about the bride and groom.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna become more and more cliche.
Yeah, but I really like Jeopardy, so I think that would be really cool.
What other cool stuff would there be? I like more activities.
You could play volleyball somewhere. That'd be sick. Like the dance floor, have a little.
Would you want a wedding in a
peppering thing? No,
fuck
no. I would not.
That'd be so cool.
I would not. I would have a lot of lights at my wedding, like in the ceiling, because I like a lot of lights and a lot of flowers, like hydrangeas.
Yeah. For someone who's a little bit indifferent, you seem to have a lot of opinion.
No, I have a lot of opinion, but actually getting married itself, I'm indifferent if it actually happens or not. But how it happens, I do have opinions.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that'd be cool. What else would I want? I want something unique. Like, you know how we went to that place in Korea where you could draw and it goes up on a screen? That'd be cool for the kids.
Oh, that would be cool.
Would you even want kids at your wedding? I'm actually kind
of... I don't mind.
I kind of mind, but it like depend. Like
I wouldn't allow... I don't know if I would allow other... actually... Okay, I think I would allow kids because I feel like it would feel kind of bad to be like, yeah, you can't bring your kids, but I would allow like my relatives to bring their kids.
Oh, just not other people.
But I'm saying I think it would feel bad in that sense to be like, yeah, my friend that has kids, that I also like, you can't bring them.
Fuck off. Yeah.
And it would feel pretty bad as a guest to be like, oh, why was this person allowed to bring their kids, but I wasn't? You know,
I would be kind of mean, as in like I would put them in the corner. But I feel like they would kind of appreciate... Okay, I think they should appreciate that too because it's like, oh, you know, if something happens, you're right at the door. You know, you can like figure it out and not cause a fuss. Whereas if they're like right in the fucking middle, then it's like, for sure
I would not.
It'll be a fuss, right?
I'd have like my closest family and friends like in the center and like around me in that area. And the less close you are, the more you are to the outside. Shit. Or if you have like mobility issues or like kids, then maybe like somewhere more accessible.
Oh, like farther away, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So just don't break my leg before your wedding. Or if not, I'm sitting in the fucking corner by myself. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't want kids, but I know it's impossible to say no.
Yeah.
It's like literally impossible to say no because I literally have like nieces and nephews. So it's
Yeah,
like
me too.
literally impossible to say no. So then I'd have to like figure out some way to like maybe like get a bouncy castle or something, let them fucking just chill there.
I would definitely have like speeches for sure as words of affirmation.
You know, it'd be sick. The other time our workplace they rented the trailer with like the video games inside. I would want to rent one of those. That'd be fucking cool. Just a trailer full of like fucking video games, PS5, Xbox One games or whatever. And then just have that. And then if the kids are bored or the teenagers are bored, they can just chill there.
I wouldn't mind having that too.
Yeah. And then if I want to play, I just go in and fucking play some whatever games I want.
But I would say like, it has to be like Mario Kart or Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
And whoever loses has to get a punishment. If it's a kid, then I don't know.
Has to get
go
what?
do some sort of punishment.
Oh.
So that there's stakes, that's what makes it fun. If it's a kid, then I don't know. Go do a wall sit for 5 minutes.
Nah, I'd put a fucking little loony machine there and they have to pay. They have to pay to play. Or you do it as in they have to do something in order to play.
Oh.
So it's like you get tokens and it's like, you have to do some stupid dance to get a token.
Tokens and tickets and stuff.
All right, you know what? Instead of fucking people getting drink tickets, you get a token to play games when you go into the wedding. But if you want to play more, you got to do shit.
I would never do drink tickets. It has to be open bar.
Oh. Then you don't need to do drink tickets. You would do game tokens for the video games. You want to play video game or like get claw machine and have tokens. And like,
claw machine would be so cute.
You want to play claw machine? You have to fucking get a token.
Party favors, I think party favors generally are kind of useless because people aren't gonna really like use those things or look at those things after your wedding.
Yeah.
But I think if you wanted to create some sort of memorabilia for your wedding for people, for people who do like that stuff or do want somebody to take home, and have a little claw machine on the side. Oh, that's such a great idea. I would 100% do that.
Do like a claw machine
and have it actually like work and not have like one little arm on it. Be really flimsy.
Have it be like 50% success rate, as in like.
Yes.
Like they could change the thing where it's like closer to win or less close to win.
Yeah. So like maybe you lose once, but then like you can try again, and it's not going to cost you anything to play. But pretty much like I just want people to feel frustrated a little.
Every other person that plays will win, kind of thing. Or like every third person that plays will probably win, just based on how it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think a claw machine would be pretty big because that's pretty fundamental in my relationship. We fucking played way too much claw machine shit.
Aww.
I fucking hate. I wasted way too much money on that shit, in my opinion.
That would be really cute.
Yeah. I think for Filipinos, they always need like a whole roast pig, so I have to have that no matter what.
Oh yeah,
it's like guaranteed.
I feel like mine would probably have that too.
Yeah, it's guaranteed. You gotta have a whole roast pig. The other problem is like my family's there's a lot of vegetarians. I gotta deal with that. It's annoying. What else would what other games would you want to do that's kind of cool and unique? You can throw DDR there.
Just
what else would there be? I'm trying to think some cool, unique games. I mean, if I had to do something thematic to me, it would be like 10 computers, LAN setup. But then I don't know if
LAN party.
I don't know if everyone would appreciate that, right? But
you gotta turn off the lights. You gotta put on a hoodie.
I for sure know all my good friends would be like so hyped about that. They're like, "Holy shit, we're having a LAN party!"
Shit. Oh my god! I know what I would do for one thing. I'd have a little like mini cake decorating thing for each table.
Oh yeah.
Instead of have a wedding cake, I would have a little wedding cake, like a tiny little individual sized one.
Yeah.
For me and my partner to like cut into and eat. Yeah. But for each table, I would give them their own cake and be like, "Oh, can you guys all decorate this together?"
Oh, that'd be
or like
cool.
Add a little like thing to it. Oh, that would be so fucking cute.
Nah, I just instead of wedding gifts and stuff, I just
like
make
little
them
cupcakes for each person to decorate. Oh, so fucking.
No, instead of wedding gifts, I just make them make their own soap, like what you guys did.
Oh yeah.
Just fucking make your own soap, guys. Here's all the shit. Here's a corner. You guys can make your own soap. As much soap as you guys want.
Oh, that wedding cake
Something like
idea
that
would be really cute.
Oh, dude, having a driving simulator there would be so. Just literally a wedding full of video games. That's what's gonna.
I'm gonna have the best fun, like the most fun that I've ever had ever.
It's literally a wedding for the bros.
Yeah, actually.
Have a golf simulator there. Oh, that'd be so sick. A golf simulator would be so fun there. Dude, fuck it, just have a wedding at the rec room, man.
Yeah, actually.
Just have it at the rec room. People can eat upstairs, and then afterwards you can go downstairs and play a fuck ton of games, unlimited games.
Yeah.
Throw axes, play some bowling. Dude, that'd be so sick.
Not bad, not bad.
I think I might have to do that. I mean, honestly, if I had a destination wedding and I had to come back and do a little party wedding, if the rec room is not so cost prohibitive, I would want to do that.
Yeah,
but it would be kind of fucked. I do agree. It'd be like a Wednesday night or some bullshit.
I feel like because this is the cheapest.
This is way too expensive to do it any other fucking night. Or it's like a fucking Christmas night or something when they don't have people coming here normally.
Oh, I know one thing I would do is that between the ceremony and reception, I would have like a solid few hours
Really?
in between, like 3.
So,
and spend maybe 2 of those hours taking pictures, and then 1 of those hours, me and my partner are just chilling and hang out together.
I think so. I recently went to one that was kind of like that.
Yeah.
As a guest,
You hate it?
it would have been great if the wedding started at like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
and it goes straight to the dinner.
Oh, maybe that. Like,
And
I
then
wouldn't mind that either.
Then it's just like, okay, everyone's literally already committed to going to the ceremony. Like maybe 3 or 4 p.m. Ceremony's like an hour, so it's 5 p.m. And then from 5 to 6, it's like Appy's hours, like,
Yeah.
cocktail stuff. And then 6 p.m. dinner starts.
Okay. I
I
wouldn't
think that's, I don't know. For me, it was like nice to not have to like,
do something in between.
yeah, it's like I'm here, I'm committed from like 3 or 4 p.m. all the way to the evening. I'm here for you guys.
I wouldn't mind doing that too. I would just specifically want like an hour or 2 with my partner to just chill
Yeah.
and do fucking nothing together and just
like-
hang out and be like, oh my God, like today's the day, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
and like bond and stuff.
Because I think it'd be cool if you did that and then like, say like at noon, you did all your photos first.
Oh, yes.
And then,
And then just hung out before the actual wedding.
yeah, or like
I would be down for that.
wedding ceremony, say it's 45 minutes and it starts, like obviously all your close friends and family already took pictures because they came early.
Yeah, yeah,
Wedding ceremony starts at like 4 to 4:45.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Between 4:45 and 5, you can take random pictures of random guests.
Oh, I feel like that's so late though. People would be hungry.
Well, that's the whole point, is that it goes straight into cocktail.
Oh, I
Right at 5, it's like cocktail, like finger food.
Mm-hmm.
Right at 6 is dinner.
Mm.
Boom. People will be like, all right, I show up at 3 and I leave at fucking whatever. Instead of like showing up at 11, doing the ceremony, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
going home or going to someone's house
That's
or going
true.
somewhere and chill and then come back.
That's
it just
true.
feels like it just absorbed the whole day unnecessarily.
That's true. I think 3 o'clock would actually be not bad. You have a really quick ceremony,
Yeah.
like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah. Solid ceremony.
And then everyone just hangs out. Cocktail hour, you can go for a break or whatever.
Yeah. But during cocktail hour, there's like appy foods, there's beer
Yeah.
already, there's drinks if people want to start drinking.
And then the actual wedding. And wedding, I think food should come out relatively fast.
Yeah.
Like people can eat while there's speeches and stuff. I don't care if everyone listens or pays
Dude,
attention.
I hate when it's like buffet and everyone like there's like fucking bunch of tables and everyone's waiting for food and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
I don't like it when people like make everyone stop everything that they're doing just to listen. And I'm like,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can eat and listen at the same time.
Yeah.
And like you can make it, you can announce it in a way that's like respectful and be like, hey, we would like you guys to listen. We're gonna do a speech, but you guys are like free to eat while you guys like listen. But I would not be like, yeah, no one's allowed to eat right now because we're actually gonna do speeches. And right after speeches, you guys can eat. Then I feel like it just makes everyone want to be like, oh, can't wait for the speeches to be fucking over because everyone wants to eat.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know. I like to keep, if possible, the speeches short and simple and nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, I know some weddings, there's like fucking like 5 or 6 people doing speeches. I was like, nah, dude, like fucking 3, maybe 4 max.
Yeah.
We're done. We don't need to fucking go on. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's just me. Like, I don't care about, I don't like the fact that they're there, in my opinion, is already like, that's enough love for me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't need someone to brag for me or about me.
Yeah.
And I don't want anyone to do that. Like, I just want someone to just, get to the point, solid, fucking 3-minute podium speech done. Next one, 3-minute podium speech done. And then we just have fun the rest of the night.
I think
If I had my choice, that would be what I'd like.
I think mine would be a little different. I would want my best friends to each say something, and I think I have like 5.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't even mind if my best friends pulled together and like had one thing together, because I'd be like, that's fine.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that either. I would just at least want all of them to say something.
Yeah, no, I'd be okay with not that. Just like, personally, it'd probably just be like, obviously the bride and the groom have to do a little bit of talking.
Yeah.
Not much. I don't think much, to be honest. I think just like a good thank you and stuff and appreciation
Oh,
is
yeah.
good enough. And then maybe like parents if they want to.
Yeah.
And then maybe just best man or maid of honor. Or both.
Mm.
And then that's it. So like 4 or 5 speeches max, in my opinion.
I can see that.
Yeah, and then if like the parents don't want to talk, they don't have to. Like I don't want to like force
Yeah.
them to do that shit.
I'm sure my dad would want to talk.
Let them spit some bars on the fucking podium. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be
Would you
very
stream your
cool.
wedding on Twitch?
Fuck no. I would definitely have a videographer. I know some friends that never like went to pay for a videographer, but I would definitely want one. So I'm somebody that looks back on a lot of videos and photos, and to not have the video part of it, I think I would definitely miss that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't thought about any of that stuff, to be honest. But yeah, I think I just want a fun one, to be honest. Just super fun. Is if I had to pick one, that'd be the theme of it. It's just like fucking fun. But maybe it's only fun in my mind. But I think games. Everyone loves games.
Yeah.
So fucking video games, board games,
I'm sure.
whatever other games. Like put a fucking basketball net.
Well,
there.
board games is kind of crazy.
Yeah, the game of life. Everyone has to play the game of life.
Settlers of Catan.
Okay. Oh, you want to eat? We have a Settlers of Catan tournament. You gotta pass that first. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun.
Where would you want your bachelor party to be? Or
I don't care too much about that, to be honest.
oh, okay.
I honestly, if possible, I'd like to just go to like a sports town and just watch some sports.
Ooh.
So it's either actually this sounds really like extravagant, but I've always wanted to watch like a soccer game, but like in Europe.
Okay.
I think that'd be such a cool bros trip. Like
That'd be pretty cool.
Or if not, I'd like to go to like maybe Miami or Boston and just watch like basketball. Like I've never watched a basketball game in my life. I've never watched a professional like football game in my life. I've never watched like a baseball game in my life, or like a professional MLB baseball game, right?
Yeah.
I like to do like one or two of those as a trip. I think that'd be so fun because
Pretty sick.
I don't know. I like the vibe of stadiums, and I also like sports and shit.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
Or like it will be a bit more expensive, but if I got to go watch like an F1 race for my wedding or for my bachelor party, that'd be so fun.
That would be crazy. That would be sick.
But I'm more of like an activity thing.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like it'd be that, and then just like a Airbnb, and we just chill.
Oh, 100%. I
Like,
would
nothing else.
I would have something similar in terms of activity, but mine wouldn't be just girls, I don't think.
Oh,
I would have it be my closest friends because I don't understand.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, I'm like, okay, what if you had some of your closest friends are also guys, which I do have some, and I'm like, why would I just exclude them just because they're a guy? I want a trip with my closest friends,
I see.
and on that trip, I wouldn't do any like spa shit or anything like that. I'd want to do some activities like go flyboarding,
Oh, okay.
go surfing maybe. I can't surf, but like that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Go parasailing, hang gliding.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I actually don't even want my thing to be that long. If that makes sense. So it's like if we go somewhere for a weekend, like that's good enough. Like for like 1 or 2 days is what I want. If that makes sense. Like because I know some people have a bachelor party like out of the city and they have it for like 3, 4, 5 days, like a week kind of thing. I literally just want it like we leave Friday, come back Sunday night or something like that, or like something like that. And then you know how some people like go to like a fancy steak place or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, what I would love is if we went to a place where we're not like in the city, we're kind of like outskirts ish, and we could like cater like a barbecue place to like just come and make us food.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Like back
that.
to the Airbnb or the place you're staying. I would love that too.
Yeah. So just go there, have like a lunch ish to dinner barbecue, and then after that, go watch the whatever game we want to watch, and then come back and just chill with leftovers and stuff. You know, you just heat up fucking leftovers in the microwave, or like, you know, buy some fucking Chipotle or some shit and bring it back and just chill and eat and play games.
I was going to say like hire like a chef to come and like cook at the Airbnb that you're staying at.
Like I would do that for like a barbecue, like for like lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
So for
that would be awesome.
Then go watch whatever sports thing.
Yeah.
And then come back, but like maybe on the way back, you know that taco place we went to in like LA? Like go somewhere like that and just order a fuck ton of food and just bring it back for like extra food.
Yeah.
And then just chill and just play games the rest of the night.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah. That would be probably my ideal thing. And like I'm not too picky, but I would like to watch something like either like an MLS game, like a major soccer league, major league soccer, or like NBA or NFL or something like that.
I wouldn't want to do anything that has like penis related things.
What?
Or like less
Oh,
penis
like
ever,
like a stagette party
yeah.
where they have like the strippers and shit or whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't want any strippers. I wouldn't want to go clubbing. I wouldn't want to get
Really?
any
I
lap
feel like you'd want to
dances.
go clubbing.
I don't like clubbing.
Shit. Okay.
Raving is different. I wouldn't want any like naked posters of my SO or like any like
Oh yeah, big black dicks.
dick phallic shaped things all over as
Your friends are gonna get you
decorations.
so much. Every chair is gonna have a fucking.
I wouldn't want any of that.
Every chair is gonna have an emergency dildo on it. Some BS like that. I would actually even wouldn't mind doing a concert, but I would still prefer like a sports thing. I would still prefer watching like a sports game or something.
What concert would you want to go to?
It has to be something I like a lot, right? Actually, lately I've been watching a lot of like violin stuff. I would actually go to a violin.
Violin. I thought you said violence. I was like, huh?
Oh, dude, a UFC would be sick.
Oh my fucking
If I could watch a UFC, like a UFC pay-per-view event, like a card event, as a bachelor party, that'd be so sick.
Oh, I think a baking class would be really fun together. But I think if I was to choose a baking class over something like adrenaline inducing and sporty,
yeah,
I would rather do adrenaline inducing and sporty.
I see. Yeah. I feel like that'd be, I don't know. For me at that point, it's like too much. I just want that one day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just want that one day. I don't need more than that. That's all I want. I don't need like a big ass trip. I just want that one day of just doing a bunch of bro shit and then that's it.
That's cute.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Or even pretty much any normal ass bro trip is what I would want.
I would want a moment where me and my friends are just hang out, like back at the place.
Yeah.
And it's like a day or like an evening just to hang out.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be ideal to do like a Saturday Airbnb check-in, like late checkout the next day, and then go home.
It would be so cute if I could bring Lumi too. Like someone, like while we're doing activities, someone just like helps me watch over Lumi, or I'll watch over Lumi if I'm not the one actively doing the activity.
Yeah.
That'd be so cute. And at the wedding, Lumi would be at all parts.
I wouldn't want Taro at the bachelor party. I think we'd do some shit that he wouldn't like.
Oh, so cute.
And I want him to be happy and comfortable, and I don't think he would be happy and comfortable.
Yeah.
Because we'd be gone for like half the time. We're going to like a sports game, right? So
Oh,
he'd be
true.
by himself. It's like, what the fuck's the point then?
True.
But yeah, it'd be nice if you know Taro's around and I have a wedding and he's a big part of it. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I would love that. He's a big part of my life.
That'd be very, very cute.
Yeah. Yeah, like if he was like,
Did you allow anyone else to bring their dogs to the wedding? I would
no.
not.
It's just too much.
Yeah, I think it's too much.
Like Taro's already, I think, a decent handful, and I just like it's not necessary. It's an unnecessary stress for everyone, including the dog. So it's like,
I agree.
Good enough. He's just there for a bit and stuff.
I think Lumi would be just as happy if there was no other dogs there.
Yeah, I feel like
if there was.
I don't want to create that like extra stress for him and myself. Probably.
Yeah, 100%.
So probably not. What if you got like a dog for your wedding gift?
A dog for my wedding gift?
Yeah.
Oh, people get wedding gifts? Like from your partner?
I don't know, just something.
Oh, that's cute. I never knew that was a thing.
Fuck, if I got a corgi, I'd be pretty excited.
I don't think I would like that because I feel like that's something you should discuss together and like commit to together.
But it was like, I didn't want this snake.
I feel like, oh, fuck, more responsibility.
I don't want this pet scorpion. What the fuck?
I don't know what I would want. What would you want as a wedding gift?
From who?
Your partner.
My partner? Nothing, because we have to fucking pay for this stupid ass wedding. So let's not spend any more money that we don't need to spend. That would be much appreciated.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, can't think of anything else for that. What about wait, so your bachelorette party, would you have it like here or somewhere else?
I think bachelorette party you should have it out of town for sure. You can hang out with your friends and do shit at any weekend.
Yeah.
It's not
Would you go
special.
to Vegas?
No.
Oh, I would go to Vegas, but I wouldn't do Vegas things. I would go to Vegas, get an Airbnb outside of Vegas, and like go and like, because like they have a decent amount of like sports teams now.
Yeah.
So you can, and it's like I think not as cost prohibitive, so it'd be kind of nice. And you could also get like pretty decent restaurants there too.
I can see it.
Especially the ones like not inside Vegas Strip. There's some pretty good ones too.
Thailand would be sick.
Yeah,
Imagine
that'd
if
be
the flight tickets were cheap, food and everything's cheap as hell.
Yeah, Yeah, but then that's like a trip, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I want trips with like
Maybe Vancouver.
my partner or something. Yeah.
Vancouver, I would do.
I wouldn't because they have shitty sports teams. The Canucks sucks.
Because then you're by the water, and I could do water sports.
I would do like a weird one. I would do like Utah or something because they have a couple.
Fuck.
They have a couple good teams there. Or Denver.
Uh-huh.
Denver Nuggets pretty good. I would do. I'm literally just looking at sports team. Whoever has a cool sports team I can go to.
You don't want to watch the Oilers game?
It's so fucking expensive. It's literally cheaper to go to different. Like it's literally cheaper to go to the States and get tickets when Oilers are coming into town.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but even then, it's like yes and no. Like it'd be cool to watch a hockey game, but the vibes are different. So the vibes of watching a hockey game in Canada is very amazing. It's very cool.
Mhm.
I don't know if you get the same feeling in the States because they're not as invested in hockey as we are.
Yeah, right.
But I know they're really invested in like football or basketball or even baseball. So like I would want to watch those games there because they're really into it. So the vibes would be really crazy there. Right? So it's like watching a baseball game in Japan. It was so fun. It was like the best thing ever, right?
Yeah.
So and it's because it's their game, right? Like, I don't care for baseball. I don't really watch it, but the feeling you get when you're in the stadium full of people and everyone's cheering and stuff is pretty cool. Or that's why I also said like go to Europe for soccer because it's so big there.
Oh yeah,
it's like
that'd be crazy.
People like chant songs and like do all this crazy shit while they're at soccer games, football games. So it's like that's like the vibe you want to feel when you're there, right? And like I don't think I've ever been anywhere with that many people in one place. Like their stadiums are huge there.
Oh really?
Like I think let's see, like a Manchester. I mean, I can't afford Manchester tickets, but like a Manchester football stadium capacity, like 74,000 people.
How much is Rogers Stadium?
18.
Wild.
So it's like
that's
5 times that many. So like even in Rogers Place, it's so rowdy already.
Yeah.
With 18,000 people. Could you imagine being in a stadium with like 70,000 people?
That's
even 50,000 people. That's like still like 3x, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's gonna be, and they're all singing and chanting and like yelling at the teams and shit. That's gonna be some crazy atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
Or like if I could watch like a UFC fight in a really big stadium, can you imagine that stadium's like cheering like crazy and then someone gets knocked out and it's like dead silent for like it's a dead silent for like 0.1 second. You know what I mean? Like as soon as they get knocked out, it's like dead silent for 0.1 second, and then when the ref waves it, the whole place erupts.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the feeling of that? Oh dude, I just want to be there for that. Yeah. You know what? I would even compromise for a WWE thing. Because I've always wanted to watch a WWE.
I'm sure you could do that in Vegas.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be crazy.
WWE event would be so cool. Or even like a monster truck event in the States would be cool. But I wouldn't like. I think that's not enough of a thing.
Yeah.
But monster truck events down there are fucking crazy.
Oh, I bet.
It's like what we have here, like times 5. Like the stadium's bigger and there's more like stuff they have, and like there's just a lot more people that show up. So the vibes are like insane.
Ooh, baking with my friends back at the Airbnb would be pretty sick.
Oh yeah.
Like everyone tries to make a cake together.
Yeah.
Or cinnamon buns or some shit.
Fuck with people, but salt or sugar should be.
That's really cute. I asked my friends to do that one year for my birthday to make me a cake, and they all like collectively made one. I thought that was really, really cute. No, it was a crepe cake. It was really cute. Okay.
Yeah, I do like doing those things, but I actually usually like doing those things with Joyce. Like we like to go like cooking class, baking class, or whatever. Like when we're on vacation, actually, we really like doing those things. Where we do like a local food cooking class. That's actually probably one of my favorite stuff to do usually when I go somewhere.
Yeah.
Or sometimes like we look into like jewelry making class or something like that. But for my event, fuck that, man. It's gonna be either video games or sports or just really good food.
That's pretty sick.
What else would you want to do for bachelor party if you had one?
I think that's mostly it. If you don't have that long of a bachelor party, you can't really do much.
Yeah.
I think, say, if it was like for mine 3-4 days, maybe go. One night would go towards baking. Another night probably just like, I don't want people to be like fully really tired.
Yeah.
And like maxed out, because I want people to just like hang out.
Yeah.
So maybe one night just do nothing, because I think it's really nice to just do nothing.
Yeah.
And then put 1 or 2 days full of activities, like the adrenaline-inducing activities, and that's it.
Dude, it'd be so sick if for one of the nights, if I had a 2-night thing, one of the night we go to find a LAN cafe, play some video games, play some fucking video games, dude. That'd be so sick. No, we'd be playing together, right? Some co-op or some shit like that. So fun. That would be my ideal stuff.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah, LAN cafe. I mean, there's not many in North America, to be honest. Not as much as like in Asia. But fun. Go to find like some North American esports team. They usually have like a center that you can probably like go to for a fee and shit. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, mine would be mostly food and activity, or not activity, but like nerdy or bro activity.
Yeah,
not really much drinking. I don't think I would do.
Yeah, I wouldn't care so much about drinking either.
They might force you to drink. I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anything else we missed? What else? You want to look at random weddings? What is double wedding? Whoa. Would you ever have a double wedding?
No. Fuck that shit.
Hilarious. White wedding? Oh, they literally call it white wedding. Traditional, semi-formal Western wedding. Civil wedding. A civil wedding is a ceremony presided over by a local. Okay, that's whatever. One day I'd like to go to an Indian wedding.
Oh yeah.
The ones that last for like 5 days. And there's like a giant elephant usually.
I went to an Indian wedding once, but I only went to one day.
Was it 5 days though?
It was. I think it was 3, 4.
Ooh, that's crazy. Hey?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? And the amount of money you like fucking drown into that. Like Hindu weddings are usually pretty big.
Yeah. Usually they're like sometimes even like a week long, right?
They're like
fucking crazy.
For the rich people, it's like $1 million.
That's crazy.
Jewish wedding? What's a Jewish wedding? Looks pretty similar to normal weddings. Nothing crazy. Oh yeah, the breaking glass underfoot. I'd love to do that. Just cause. I'll get all the good juju. As much good juju as I can get. I'll do as many of the random good juju.
What does juju stand for?
I think of it. Urban Dictionary?
Was it literally?
It's literally a type of music. Oh, that's not what I think. I think of like good spirits, like the little whatever. Negative energy, bad luck is bad.
Oh, literally just juju.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But you never use that term, or?
No, I know. I thought it was short for another word.
Dude, is there like a Byee wedding? I wonder. Down in the
What
bayou.
Is Byee?
In the bayou, in the New Orleans, they have special ceremonies or some shit.
Oh really?
I don't know. I'm just wondering. Middle Eastern? Oh, that one's probably crazy. According to the Quran, in a married Muslim couple, both husband and wife act as each other. Wait, what's the multiple? Oh, in Islam, polygamy is allowed and certain religious restrictions. Despite that, an overwhelming majority of Muslims traditionally practice monogamy. Oh, that's sad. It's allowed. It's forbidden in Islam for parents or anyone else to force, coerce, or trick either man or woman into marriage that's contrary to the individual will of any one of the couples. It is also necessary for all marriages to commence with the best of intentions. Damn. Well, that to the Taliban. Chinese, the usual kicking the door thing, tea ceremony.
That's cute.
Humanist? What's a humanist wedding? While many wedding traditions and rituals have origins in religions and are still performed by religious leaders, some marriage traditions are cultural and predate the prevalent religions in those regions. Oh. Did you know my sister had the wedding in our temple?
Oh, really? That's cute.
It was during COVID, so like she didn't have much options, but yeah, it was nice.
Oh, cute.
This is probably the first wedding in that temple. And yeah. My Sivo offered me. He said, "Do you want to do a wedding here?" I was like, I don't know about this. Military wedding. Damn, in a military chapel.
Wild.
Involve a saber arch. In most military weddings. Dude, I feel like military weddings, in my mind of watching movies and shit, military weddings is when the guy's about to die. You know what I mean? Like the guy's about to go to war.
That's so fucking patriotic.
You know what I'm saying? Like the guy's about to go to war. This is the only time, and he's gonna get married right then and there, and then he's gonna go to get shipped out. That's my mind when you say military wedding. Yikes. It's like, oh no, this is it. It's like a very somber, like a happy but somber thing.
Yeah.
Kind of also reminds me of the
come back.
It kind of reminds me of the red wedding from like Game of Thrones too. When I think about military wedding, where it's like it's happy, but it's also very sad because death is about to be.
I can see that.
Coming. Same sex wedding. Why is this its own category? What the fuck? It's the same, no? Sequel wedding is a larger scale wedding ceremony occurring sometime after a couple's legal nuptials. Oh yeah, this is
interesting.
Cool. This is something I would like to do. Just elope and then do the wedding a lot later. So we're technically married. Shotgun wedding. Would you like to do a shotgun wedding?
I would not. I would not do a half-ass wedding, which is what I see a shotgun wedding being.
I don't have any issues with the little white chapel, to be honest. If they had the little white temple or the little whatever. Vow renewal wedding, weekend wedding, black wedding. Whoa. Black wedding, also known as Shavar Kasin, is a Yiddish or a plague wedding, referring to as Magayf. Okay. In Yiddish is a Jewish tradition where a wedding takes place in times of crisis, particularly during epidemics. In this custom, the bride and groom, often impoverished, orphans, beggars, or individuals with disabilities, are united in marriage as a means to fend off diseases.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude.
That's
they had to use
sad.
Black wedding? Nice. Yeah, what it. Wait, why does Vietnam has its own thing? Bride fetching ceremonies?
What's that?
Interesting. Yeah. Viv went P. Very interesting, guys. I'm not too into getting married right now. Maybe one day I will be, but yeah, I guess I talked about it with myself already. Still have to talk to it with my partner, which is probably the most important thing. What's some other crazy wedding systems? Okay, 28 weird wedding rituals from around the world. In Swahili culture, a village elder woman or sometimes their bride's mother may escort the couple into their bedroom on their wedding night to help the bride if she's not sure how it's done. Whoa! Damn, I gotta tell Viv about this. In Swahili culture, they have a fucking threesome. In Germany, a get-together called a Potterabend happens before the wedding day. Guests bring the couple dishes, glasses, and anything else that may break and make a lot of noise in the process. This practice is supposedly done to make enough noise to ward off evil spirits. That makes sense. In Korea, it isn't unusual for the groomsmen to take the groom toward the end of the wedding day and tie up his legs and at his ankles. At this point, they slap his bare feet with fish in order to prepare him for his wedding night. What the fuck? Thank you. If you're getting married in Puerto Rico, you'll have a doll made that replicates you in your bridal gown. This doll is placed at the bridal table with gifts for the guests. The bride and groom do this in order to show guests appreciation for coming. That's kind of creepy. It is customary in France for the close friends and family to disrupt the wedding night of the bride and groom by going to their new home after the wedding and making a commotion. They bang on pots and pans, yell, and cause the couple to come outside. Once outside, the couple is to serve snacks and socialize with their guests. Oh, interesting. Hey, Viv. I saw this one. Look, in Swahili, a village elder woman or sometimes the bride's mother may escort the couple into their bedroom on their wedding night to help the bride if she's not sure how it's done. And some folks complain that their in-laws get too involved. Dude, they have a threesome on their wedding, dude. Could you imagine stepmom and your wife or stepmom and your bride?
That's crazy. I kind of heard something similar before where in some families, I don't know what religion this is or what culture it's in, but for the bride and groom's first night together, the family like stays around that area. Like they'll stay in the same house.
Okay.
Or the bride and groom will go sleep over at the parents' house and they're expected to like have sex that night.
Okay.
Or they all rent an Airbnb and the bride and groom are expected to like stay in a room that's close by everyone.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking weird.
Some cultures, they're a bit freaky. There was do you know that in Korea they do the feet? They take off your shoes and shit and they slap your feet with fish.
The fuck?
Yeah. slap his bare feet with fish in order to prepare him for his wedding night. Dude, that's stanky.
That's fucking weird. I've never heard of that before.
What else is there? The Uyghur people in Western China require the groom to shoot his bride with 3 headless arrows at the wedding. After doing so, he would take each arrow and break them to show that their love will last forever.
That's scary.
Damn.
That's like Russian roulette.
Well, no, you're actually hitting her. It's just headless.
Oh.
It's just a shaft that's hitting you. But it's still gonna hurt.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Man, if you really hate your wife, just, accidentally...
Headshot each one.
Accidentally make
She's
it
like,
a point.
Oh, you love me. She has
She's
fucking
dead.
bruises on her forehead.
Yeah, in Fiji, before the groom can get permission to marry the bride, he must bring a whale's tooth to her father in order to be allowed to proceed with the ceremony. God damn.
How the fuck do you find
I'm going to sell whale teeth in Fiji.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to start a new whale teeth business in Fiji. In Sweden, if the bride or groom needs to use the restroom, the other may be kissed all over by everyone at the reception while they are gone.
That's fucking weird.
That's
that
cute.
reminds me of something. Fuck, there's one wedding that I went to where in their religion, everyone has to kiss the bride.
Oh.
But it's like,
up.
you like kiss their hand, which was the main thing everyone was doing.
Damn.
I don't remember which one it was.
That's not that crazy. You can just kiss the hand.
That's kind of crazy though.
Really?
Imagine all the lips that are touching you. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you just put hand sanitizer right after.
Jesus. Still wild, I think.
No, just make them kiss my knee. In Congo, the bride and groom must go through the entire wedding ceremony without laughing or even cracking a smile.
That's fucked. You look happy?
Can't even look happy. The Maasai people in Kenya have a tradition that involves the bride's father spitting on her face and breasts at the wedding.
What
this is supposed to be a blessing. God damn, they're wild there.
That's crazy.
This was cute. An old German custom asked the couple to saw a log in half together, which symbolizes how they will work together to overcome obstacles. That's kind of cute. Blackening the bride in Scotland requires the family and friends of the bride to tie her to a tree and dump disgustingly dirty things on her to embarrass her. This is supposed to get her ready to endure any hardships that married life may bring. If you can endure this tradition, you can endure anything.
That's so fucked. That's so
That's fucking wild. I see most of this as abusing the women.
Yeah.
It feels like. In Borneo, some believe that it is good luck to not allow the newlywed couple to leave each other on their wedding day for any reason at all, not even to go to the bathroom. They take a shit right next to me?
It is what it is.
In the Marquesas Islands, friends and families of the bride and groom lay face down in the grass after the wedding, and the couple is required to walk across them. That's cool. That's kind of fun.
That's fucking weird.
In Wales, the groom gives his bride a carved wooden spoon to symbolize the fact that he will always provide for her and never let her go hungry. That's kind of average.
That's kind of cute.
T-Dong couples in Borneo are not allowed to leave their rooms or use the restroom for 3 days after their wedding ceremony. People bring them light food to eat and small amounts of water. This is supposed to allow them to be happy in their married life.
What if you need to take a shit?
And to bring them
what are you gonna do?
Healthy babies. They're
Like
not
force you to be
They're
constipated?
only allowed to eat light food and water.
That's crazy.
It's an old tradition in France for the wedding party to gather all the leftovers from the reception, including food, alcohol, and cake, mix them in a toilet bowl. They then go into the bridal suite where the new couple is spending their first evening together, and they don't leave until the couple drinks the concoction straight out of the toilet. Yo, they're fucking wild in France.
That's abuse.
They're fucking wild in France.
That's crazy. Imagine if it's like a fuck ton of absinthe in there.
Oh, God. Irish have some important traditions, including the well-known luck of Irish. One such tradition is when the bride and groom dance at their weddings, her feet can't leave the floor. This is done as a precaution because they believe that evil fairies might come and take her away from her new love. That cute. So she can dance, but she can't step. She can't stand. Like she can't. Her feet can't leave the floor.
Interesting.
So she's just bobbing the whole time. Indian women born during unfavorable astrological conditions are required to marry a tree before they marry a man.
What the
This is
fuck?
done because they are supposedly cursed at birth. Once they break the curse by marrying the tree and cutting it down, they can marry their groom. Interesting. I see. I guess they have an issue with deforestation there, maybe.
That's crazy.
In southern Sudan, a woman must have 2 babies before the married is considered legitimate. If she does not provide her husband with 2 children, he can divorce her.
Whoa,
wow, that's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
To be honest, kind of a fan.
Imagine if he was. Oh, I forgot what the word was. If he wasn't able to have babies, it would be blamed on her.
Yeah, and he just divorced her.
That's fucked.
Although we strive for the opposite here, in Mauritania, women who are getting married try to get as fat as possible for their wedding day for their groom.
Why?
Damn. It's tradition. If you grew up with that tradition, you'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm doing it.
You'd be like, oh yeah, I can't eat so much.
Yeah, this is my job. I'm here to eat all this fries. Let's see. In Russia, a dowry is presented to the bride's family from the groom's family. If the bride's family thinks the dowry is too little, they send the groom a fake bride.
What the hell?
This may be a different woman, or it could be a cross-dresser. This goes on until the bride's family receives what they believe to be an adequate dowry. Now, that's kind of cute. Fun.
Imagine you go on your wedding day expecting it to be the bride and someone else, and you're like,
it's another girl, and you're like, all right.
7 times already. Holy shit.
And what's crazy is if you expect it to be your wife, it's another woman. You're like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, it's like,
whatever.
still
Fine.
down.
If you guys don't think this is enough, I'll just take this one, I guess.
It's fucking hotter. Imagine.
In Romania, a weird game is played by the groom when he kidnaps his bride. If he is able to keep her hidden from her family for a couple of days, she will be his wife. If she escapes or is taken, she won't.
What the fuck?
Dude, this is literally kidnapping.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these things are abuse too.
Yeah. Spartan women would bulk up with muscle and dress up like men. Then they would wait for their grooms to come and take them away. Damn. In South Africa, the parents on both sides bring fire from their fireplaces to light the hearth of the newlyweds. That's kind of cute.
That is cute.
Originating at Polish and Greek weddings, the dollar dance tradition isn't too weird. And in fact, it's become a tradition done quite often here too. Brides have special dance where the guests can pay to dance with her. They either put cash in her purse or pin it to her dress in order to have a moment with her alone on the dance floor.
That's like the Filipino one.
Yeah, but this is to dance with the woman.
Yeah, it's the Filipino one. It's also the same.
No, it's a money thing. I don't think it's the same.
It's like a money dance, and you're supposed to give it to her, and then you like tape it on her, tape on the guy, and you got to dance with them.
Just with them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. All right. Anyways, we're gonna end it off. You have anything else to add? Weddings and shit.
Nope.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Tell us what you know about weddings and stuff.
Bye.
Tell us your interesting weddings and stuff if you guys ever comment. All right.
Bye.
Bye.